What's up, Aquarius? Your favorite cousin Nunu back at it again. We'll do some slight 14 card spread. So Aquarius, you could be dealing with the Gemini. You could be dealing with the Aquarius. You could be dealing with the Taurus. Okay, so you got Taurus, Aquarius, like yourself, and the Gemini. So for you, Aquarius, I'm going to start with the hidden oracle deck. Start this first. Okay, Aquarius, so I'm feeling like something could have took place within the Taurus, Aquarius, and the Gemini. And I feel like, Aquarius, you knew it was your fault, but you could have blamed the Taurus and the Aquarius and the Gemini. Maybe it could have been a situation where something took place and you knew, Aquarius, it was your fault, but you blame it on this Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini, I guess, just to make yourself feel good. But you can't do that, Aquarius. If you knew something was your fault, stay fast. Also, this Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini can feel like that they're a distraction from your pain. So I'm feeling like some of the pain that you could have endured, Aquarius, this Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini know that they was a major part of that pain that you experienced, Aquarius. I'm also feeling like, Aquarius, this Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini can still feel you even when you both is apart. So I'm feeling like you, Aquarius, is not in contact with the Taurus, Aquarius, or Gemini. But I'm feeling like they feel you even when you're away from them, Aquarius. Maybe you feel like this Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini maybe don't love you. But they feel you even when you ain't together. And they feel you, Aquarius, even if they with someone else. But I'm also feeling like this Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini know that they crossed the line with you too, Aquarius. That's probably why they know they know they played a big part in your pain. Because they know they crossed the line with you. But they still feel you though, Aquarius, even when they're not around you. Maybe something that could have took place, Aquarius, between this Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini, and maybe you feel like they just crossed the motherfucking line. So if you were Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini watching for Aquarius, they feel like you have crossed the line. And maybe deep down inside, you know you crossed the line. But they still feel you when they're not with you, Aquarius. Aquarius, I'm feeling like this Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini could be afraid to contact you. They could be afraid to reach out because I'm feeling like something took place. Like I said, a situation that they know they crossed the line. I feel like they caused you a lot of pain, Aquarius. Even though they feel you when they're apart, they're afraid to contact you. They're afraid to call you. But Aquarius, I'm feeling like this Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini, deep down inside, I want to contact you, but I'm just feeling like they don't know how. They don't really know how. Because they want to feel the way they once felt with you, Aquarius. They feel you when you not with them, but they're afraid to call you, but they want to feel the way that you make them feel, Aquarius. So maybe I'm feeling like this Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini can maybe miss the way that you sex them. Maybe they miss the way, Aquarius, that you cuddle them, that you hold them. It's something that you did to them, Aquarius, to this Taurus, Aquarius, and Gemini. They want to feel that way again. But I'm feeling like, Aquarius, sometimes they stay up thinking about you. Sometimes they can't even sleep at night. So Aquarius, I'm feeling like even if this Taurus, Aquarius, or this Gemini can be dealing with someone. I don't feel like they happy with the decision that they made, Aquarius. Because they stay up thinking about you. They can't even fucking sleep. I'm feeling like this Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini, I know they probably did something, maybe went back to an ex, or maybe, you know what I'm saying, something they did. But they stay up thinking about you, Aquarius. They can't get you off their mind. Because you remind them of so many things. So many things remind them of you. I even feel like, Aquarius, if this Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini is seeing someone, and maybe that's the pain that they caused, and they know they crossed the line with you. It's so many things remind them of you. And this is why they can't fucking stop thinking about you. They want to feel that way that you made them feel again. And they feel you even though y'all apart, but they're afraid to call you, Aquarius. They wishing they even treated you better, Aquarius. This Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini wish they could have treated you better, Aquarius, when they was in your present. And maybe they could have chose someone else. And now that they knowing that what they chose wasn't what they really want, it's hitting their ass hard, Aquarius. Like, I'm feeling like I'm feeling like this Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini probably could be in therapy, or maybe could be talking to a close family member that knew y'all, or friends. Maybe I'm feeling like the truth is starting to come out, Aquarius, with a Taurus, Aquarius, or Gemini. Whoever they with, it's not what they want. They probably settle for it. Ain't no probably. They settle for that. Because out of this, 3, 6, 9 cards, you only got 3 little bad cards. Rest of this shit is like, damn, Aquarius. This Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini is in love. They starting to understand y'all connection. So this is why I feel like maybe this Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini could have been dating somebody else or chose somebody else over you, Aquarius, and now they fucking regretting it. But they're afraid to call you because, Aquarius, you probably don't want to hear that shit. You probably, like, at that point, like, fuck it. Like, Aquarius is like some 100-ass people. So 9 times out of 10, if you cross them in a way that it really hurt them, it's grass for your ass. This person is really hurting though, Aquarius. It's Taurus, Aquarius, or Gemini. They're really hurting. So I'm going to just move on and end y'all with some of this romantic angel deck. See how they feeling. Yeah, Aquarius, they fucked up. And the man and everything. See, look at this. But I'm feeling like, Aquarius, you also need to keep your mind open. Keep an open mind. Because, Aquarius, if 9 times out of 10, like I just stated, y'all some 100-ass people. Once y'all done, y'all done. But keep an open mind, because the one for you is someone you wouldn't even think is your type. So basically, your soul may be different from your usual type or your usual expectations of a person, Aquarius. You got the calling in your soulmate. So, Aquarius, I'm feeling like you could have been praying for a certain individual. Maybe you could have been praying for this Taurus, Aquarius, or Gemini. But the good thing, Aquarius, is I'm feeling like this Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini is really starting to understand a lot between you two. The connection, the love they have for you, all of that. This individual is hurting. But I'm feeling like by you calling in a soulmate, maybe this Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini could be your soulmate. I'm feeling like you've been praying to get back with this person. But I'm feeling like, Aquarius, your visualization and your prayers is what's going to bring you back with this individual. And maybe this is why this individual is starting to realize this connection. Because at first they wasn't. Now it's starting to hit their ass real hard. And now I feel like the calling in the soulmate is why it's hitting their ass hard. Because they got romantic feelings for you, Aquarius. The feelings is real. By them feeling you when you're not around, trust and believe me, Aquarius, listen to me. If you can be separated from a Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini, and 9 times out of 10, this Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini, they stay up thinking about you. And more likely, Aquarius, is vice versa. And I'm feeling like this could have been a person that you could have been praying for. And I feel like your prayers is going to come true because this is a romantic feeling. The feelings that you feel with this individual is real. You both know it's real. You both are starting to understand it. But I'm feeling like, Aquarius, you got to let go of control issues. Stop trying to control the situation. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So if you're praying and you probably telling God, why is this Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini not reaching out, or why they ain't come back to me or whatever, let go of the control issue of the situation. When you least expect it, this Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini will enter back in your life because it is a past life lover. You both known each other before, which explains this whole story. Past life relationship will return, Aquarius, once you let go of the control issue. Don't question God. Keep doing your praying, your affirmation, whatever it is that you're doing, Aquarius. And before you know it, this past life lover will return because you have known each other before. Because it's your soulmate. We're going to end it here, Aquarius. You got the soulmate card. Yes, this is your soulmate, Aquarius. So I'm feeling like I said, Aquarius, you could have been dealing with a Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini that's dealing with a partner right now. But I'm feeling like this Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini is now seeing the truth of how they feel about you. And maybe it took some years, Aquarius, but the fact is that they realize it now. And by them realizing it now, it's time to do something about it. But while you also keeping an open mind and while calling in your soulmate, let go of control issues of the situation. Let it unfold naturally. Because this is a romantic feeling that you have for a past life lover that's your soulmate. So just let it unfold, Aquarius. This Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini will reach out to you.